Let's go become a wizard. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about meeting anyone online in person, but, you know, just being, like, out, you know, out and about in real life, it's, not my thing. I am really socially awkward. I would too, for sure. I think when I was working was definitely the only time I was actually able to be social and actually not feel awkward about it, you know? Talking to coworkers, talking to bosses. And I somewhat liked my job a little bit, you know? It was nice and easy. It didn't require a whole lot of interactions. But it got me outside my comfort zone and got me actually talking to people. Yeah. That's when it gets a little awkward, is when you get around people who you know nothing about.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well.
I'm not the only Khajiit here trying to learn magic. This is crazy. We're also wearing like the exact same clothes. What level? That's a good question. Oh. I'm level 6 currently.
What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
I have a little bit of experience in Skyrim, so I mean, mostly I've gone like really good smithing. I've had really good smithing characters in the past. I also never really majored in magic, so...
What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety...
I could be enchanting and smithing. Those are definitely, I feel like, the easiest things to get into when it comes to this.
I'll teach you all awards.
Like, trying to raise your other skills, you can only really do as you fight, you know? Like,
would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with
all the, like, processing classes are easy because you don't really have to go anywhere, you know? Obviously, you'll have to gather materials and whatnot, but... You know, having to fight things using magic, you know, weapons, all that is a lot harder to, like, grow levels, so I'm trying not to rely on those as much, for sure.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now.
Being a god is the other thing. Yeah, becoming max level just through smithing is crazy. Can't say I've ever done that, though. Wait, hold on. Which one was it? Ah, Lesser Ward. We'll favorite this dude.
And keep it up.
You look a bit. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby.
Like, I think the farthest I've gotten in smithing, alchemy, or enchanting, for all that matter, have gotten into, like, upgrading to a legendary skill or legendary 2 skill, you know? Baseball with giants. Yeah, I've never tried modding this, but honestly, I don't have this on my computer. I have this on my Switch, which kind of makes it a lot easier to stream for me.
Enchanting services
are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
You know, this is one
2,814 mods is a lot.
real education in the schools of magic.
Like, if you had that many mods on Minecraft, your computer would die. Like, it literally die. Cheese sauce is not made of cheese, Koku. Goodness. I've actually been pretty close to this. I haven't. Okay. It's 3K. Some are just made plugins. Right. That sounds about right.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
But I think, you know, I have like hundreds of hours in this game. And I have never beaten the story of this game even once. Like, honestly, I never actually tried to, Never, not once, no. I've always gone out of, like, I've become a vampire before I beat the game, you know? Like, I've done some crazy stuff in this game, and I've never once beat it. Like, that's the crazy part about this. So this is the run. I want to actually try to, you know, progress through the story while also still leveling up. I believe that. That's for sure. You seem like you know a lot about games in general. You'd be like the guru of video games or something. Oh. Necromancers? Okay, they froze me. Okay. Ooh. This is not good. This is where I'm probably going to die. It's not going to help me. This will help me. No, it won't help me. Minor healing. Oh, here we are. It's literally becoming a battle of endurance with stamina. And I win. Holy moly. That was close. You grew up on the Gen X gaming. Yeah. I grew up on arcade games. A lot of arcade games. And the Wii. Like, my favorite thing to do for my birthday is to go to an arcade. Like, an actual old-timey arcade. One that still runs on quarters, surprisingly. Like, they don't have very many of those around these days. Finding them is like a dime a dozen. Now they're all run by game cards and virtual points. But old-timey arcades, you know, those are where it's at. Those are the fun stuff. Like Galaga and Spellcaster, you should work on your heavy armor and go get the Daedric armor that you get from side quest. It's great for casters for defense. Good to know. Okay. Working on heavy armor, huh? It will attack anyone that hits you. I don't think I have any actual, like, heavy armor. I don't have any. Well. Just have to stand there and let it do its job. Okay, well, that's good to know. Corundum, gold, lockpicks, potion minor healing, potion minor magic. You just want that one? Alright. I mean, I don't think I've ever actually done that side quest either, so I'm not sure, I'm not sure how to get it. Am I literally just sitting here waiting for them to get here? Is that what I have to do? Meet Tolfdir outside. Yeah, no, I guess I just have to wait. Well, okay, so how do I get this armor? I guess that's the question. Or where do I go to start the side quest for it? You'll find the guy to camp in a cauldron. I was gonna say, a guy to camp in a cauldron, that's very specific. But, no, okay, that's at least something to go off of. Camp in a cauldron. Huh. Well, I guess I might have to go see if I can buy any heavy armor so I can work on heavy armor. I really need a good way of making money. And the only real good way I know of making money is stealing from Khajiit hidden chests. Or killing dragons and selling their bones for money. Those are really the only two ways I know of making decent money, quickly. But I don't have a house. I need a house. There's so much I need to do that I realize I haven't done yet, that I've done in other playthroughs that I've just found so convenient to do. And you know, I never realized this, but you could apparently buy a house outside of Whiterun, and I never knew that. Well, I'll just wait 7 hours, see if they get here. Ah, finally.
And
They're
here
here.
we all are. So it's always in. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I'm thinking about it. How? Okay, dwarven armor is heavy armor. And what level do I unlock dwarven armor? It's... oh, no. 30. Level 30 for smithing. That wouldn't be too hard. But I'd want to carry over my enchantments from my current, like, robes over to my armor as much as possible. Which requires an enchanting table. The quest is called The Taste of Death. Okay.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
One of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also
The
largest.
Taste of Death.
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthor.
Namara, the danger god you get it from. Next I'll get where you started. Okay. Cool, why not?
This is an exciting opportunity. Well, are there any questions before we begin? Please be careful here. The site isn't in... Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of us. Now, let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Ooh. I think I have a spell for lights. Candlelight. I do like this spell, especially for dark areas. It's really nice. Just hovers above your head and acts like a torch.
Don't touch him! He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. All right, then.
Oh, it's so dark. Well, that's not good.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might spells have. Please be careful here. Well, would you look? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
I don't think I've ever actually done this quest either. I think I've always ignored him.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Man, there's so much story to this game, honestly.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed?
Okay, you were wrong.
What is
Okay.
this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Speak quickly.
Whoa.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care and know that the Order is watching.
Wait,
I swear I felt something rather strange just then.
Boethiah's calling? So I have to reach level 30 before?
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Huh.
All right, then. This is simply fascinating. Until next.
Ooh, buddy, stay away from me. Copy and paste and you'll be able to read what the armor does.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Copy and paste what? I'm really confused.
Be careful.
Time a muscle unit deals poison damage to anyone asks. Oh yeah, I guess a link didn't come through, so that's why I'm wondering, as I didn't see anything.
Is someone there?
Well, I still have a computer. I can still, I set Tolkir on fire. Whoops, my bad. Tolkir, didn't mean that.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, go on. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
With the Switch, it won't always show you links people post in live chat. I'm confused. I mean, I guess I get confused easily, but yeah. Oh, there it is. Because, like, I'm still streaming through my computer, so that's why it's weird. I just have, like, a video capture card that captures my Switch. Ow! Okay. There was a trap on the floor, I guess, somewhere? Oh, goodness. Oh, it's a restless Draugr. Tech nowadays. Tech's advanced a lot. I'm kind of glad. You know, one day I'm hoping that eventually there will be VR, like actual in-depth VR. You know, like how you see it in animes and stuff. Maybe that's just a hopeless fantasy of mine, though. Steel cuff boots! Hey, those are some heavy armor. Yeah, exactly! You understand. That's great. Yeah, Shanghai Frontier, that's another one. Whoa, okay. Oh, there it is, I see it. Right there on the floor. Brawlers for bracers, don't need those. I could sell them. Yeah, I'll sell them. Yeah, just come across the poison darts that probably won't even do anything to you. It's a smart move on my part. But yeah, I'm hoping tech eventually gets that far. I mean, I guess technically, you know, the thought is there, the theory's there too. They just have yet to act on it. Okay, we got a basic Skyrim puzzle here. They can't. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's mostly because of, like the fact that they have to test that on human brains to be able to, like, deduce the fact that it might work or not. You know, and, experimenting on humans is, like, banned. Okay, well, so far I didn't have a clue to this puzzle, but maybe I just need to go look back some more. They have no able to map out the cerebral cortex of the brain, then flip it for it to work. Yeah, that's fair, actually. But I feel like, you know, there's people who have donated their bodies to science, right? So, like, it shouldn't be impossible, right? Like, they should at least have some way of knowing how to map out the brain. At least by going through a dead person's one. Okay, well, I haven't found a real... Wait, is this what I think it is? It's not impossible, but while they're all stuck on greed, they'll never be able to do it. You know, that's true, actually. Greed is a thing that is hard to get over. You know, blister work's usually pretty good. But I still have no clue on what to do for... This one activates, this one also activates, but they don't tell me what they're supposed to... Wait, hold on. Oh, they do! They do tell me what they're supposed to be. Okay, this one's supposed to be an eagle. Okay. I should have looked closer. That was also an eagle. That's a snake. A whale, or a fish. I don't know what you would describe that as. It looks like a whale to me. And then an eagle. So supposedly I shouldn't die. Okay, I didn't die. That's good. That's good news. Not dying is good news. Okay, no enemies, but I feel like I heard a... Yep, there he is. Oh, it's a white! That's actually kind of dangerous. Ooh. Slightly dangerous. Holy moly. The fact that we're not... Our brains are all we're slowly using the brain to view and interact with the physical world. I feel like you think about things in an interesting way. Not saying it's weird or anything, but definitely an interesting way of thinking about it, I feel like. I feel like scientists would probably say that, say that's, like, not very scientific, you know? I feel like that's what scientists would say about it. They have to believe in something, you know, with proof, as they would say. I don't know. I kind of agree with what you said. Like, obviously there has to be something driving us. Or else, are we just a whole bunch of flesh? Oh, that is a rune. Okay. Well, it's like a computer, right? The computer can't really do anything without someone guiding it. Okay, that still hit me. Unless it's an AI, but at that point, yeah. Whale, snake. Whale, eagle. Okay. Wait, I didn't look at it backwards. No, I didn't. Okay. This is a snake. Wait, it even tells me. Okay. Oh! Oh, that one rotates all of them. Okay. In other words, they're alright. Okay. Interesting. Never had that kind of puzzle before. That's a cool puzzle. I like that puzzle.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Oh.
What could this place be? All right then.
An alchemy lab? There's an alchemy lab all the way down here. Huh. That's cool. Of course Tolfdir had to trigger it. Of course it's always the NPCs screwing me over. Sounds about right. Ooh, a soul gem. Okay, nothing there. And there's a door here. Oh boy, that is slightly scary.
Look at that.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
We'd find something like this. Is someone there?
Uric Galderson. Oh god, move! Friggin' no! Oh my goodness, the NPC. Okay. Oh, I killed him. Cool. Uric Galderson. Galdur Amulet Fragment. Okay, that's kind of cool. Writ of Sealing. Items. Books. Read. Be bound here, Uric, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against the realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Okay.
This is utterly unique.
Take it, get the other two. You can make one full necklace that gives you 50 more stamina, magic, and health. Oh, that's cool.
This is simple.
He's inside the orb?
This is amazing.
Oh.
He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.